We get things started off with Big Nig pitching, and he's gonna go be a base. Hello?
Hey, is Daniel coming or not?
Yes!
Huh? RJ had to leave, so went up.
Okay, alright, love you.
Love you, baby.
Performance Sports Equipment, home security. Join the club.
Oh, first pitch. Big Nig, he's actually one of them pitchers that's he's still young, so therefore they got a lot of hope on him. As you look at his season numbers with a 5.23 ERA, with a 1.27 run per and 39 Ks in limited action pitching. I mean, he's on pace. He's actually been quite very good. He seems to be like one of those pitchers that start the game hardcore, but then it's like the fourth and fifth inning comes, and then it's just like something just. It's like they flip a switch and like all of a sudden he's hittable. It's like they go through the lineup for time or two, and then it's like he just becomes a fucking meatball pitcher or whatever. Oh my God, Lord! Papa Woody makes a hell of a play there, and that's going to result in a runner making it to third and stuff. I mean, that should have been inning over. And the elite pitchers have been facing a quagmire of these types of scenarios where the inning should have been over, and then the pitcher has a throw facing one more batter, and something devastating big usually happens. Let's see if he can avoid the curse here as he falls behind 2-1. Now gets it back to deuces across the board. And there's a pitch offside, full count. Here we go, money pitch here, and walked in. Bases loaded now for the Phoenix with 2 down. A base hit's gonna do a lot of damage here. And they got the well, not too dangerous, the Pokey Douglas, 188, 1 home run, 5 RBI, a recent addition to the team, and I'm thinking that he can one day blossom. He falls behind 2-0 quickly. Oh, got him, strike 3. Big punch out there as he works out of a jam. Surprisingly, guess what? Only 1 hit. We got him into a bases loaded situation. This nigga now steps up batting .404 with 11 homers and 27 RBI on the season. So he's gonna shoot it across there for 24 for 8 homers and 22 RBI. These hitters are like, all these guys are dangerous throughout the lineup. I mean, like 5 of them lead in batting average, lead in batting average. So, nobody has below a fucking 300 average on the regular starter. But I mean, Hugo Dossier 353 and with 14 homers and 42 RBI. Like I said, we have to keep iterating on the fact of how monster of a season he started off, how hot he started. Like in 14 games, he had 10 homers, already had close to 30 RBI. He was just doing it all, man, unstoppable. Had a 556 batting average. I mean, there's a shot right there for 3 down the sideline. And making quick work of them. 1 error apiece so far with 1 hit for the Phoenix. And the score still 0-0. Now up back Carlton Starr. He's batting .306 with a 7 home runs and 36 RBI. I mean, that's good. You see that is good quality numbers right there for a team. Unless you're the elite, that right there is good for like being ready to be traded on the squad. Mini Cox fits, floats under that one for out number 1. 234, 5 homers and 16 RBI. Oh, something's wrong with this Big Nig, because his velocity is way down from what it's supposed to be. So I'm thinking he's hurt or something. That's 2 outs there. As we'll continue to take a look at this, as we see that his fitness is well below the red, and I think we're going to try to see if we can just get him out of this inning, and then have the doctors evaluate him, and we'll go from there. Okay, so if Big Nig is not able to go, and he's out 3. If he's not able to go, they're going to have to turn to the bullpen, and the bullpen's been kind of suspect here lately. I mean, Kenny Gitter, he's been very good, but he's only good for maybe an inning or two, and then you gotta go to somebody else. That's what the relievers are pretty much entitled to do, is to get you at least 2, maybe 3 innings of good pitching work, and just get it down to the even beaver. So I mean, if you look at it, he pitched 2, and then if you get 2 out of Gitter, and then Peeping, and then out of what's his name? Out of the other guy, and then guess what? Then you might be all right there. Now there's going to be a hit right there, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he's going to hit safely. Now batting, stepping up to the plate, going to be no offense. He gets under this one, but it's a weakly hit. Pop fly. Center fielder going to run over to get that one and squeeze it for out number 3. Well, they still got him in here. Let's see if he can make it through this one. Right here, that's a beautiful strike. Still throwing at 89, even though his velocity is down. So I was going to think it's probably going to be something shoulder related. Right there. Yeah, that's going to be a fair ball, and it's going to be thrown out at first. Just in time to make the snag there. And down Sun. Slow roller, shoots it over to just in time for out number 2. Now batting Bubbles Garcia. If I'm not mistaken, he had a big key home run in that game 2 of the first time series, 2-game series earlier in the season. Yeah, it was really after that series that the Phoenix really took off. Like, they became the hottest team, and then because remember at that point it was the Top Guns were the shit, and then the Phoenix they won that last game. They kind of got the momentum. They got to beat 11-2. They got 11 runs up off top, and then they scored the last 2, and then they parlayed that in. They gave 5, and then they just got hot. They're going to get way out there. Oh, almost good in there. Almost thought they may have had a chance to slow on in there. This nigga swings and a miss. There's another ball. The ball. They ain't really been talking about Bishop Fuller and the game he's been pitching so far, as he's going to get a base hit as we get started talking about him. Go through the order first time, everybody went down, but this time, the first time around, this nigga gets a hit. Damn Sun, up the nigga in scoring position. Up against the very early dangerous Hugo Dossier. Look at that, it's a shot. Could it be out of there? 2-run shot for Hugo Dossier. And the Elite take the lead. His 15th home run in the season, the 44th RBI of the year for Hugo Dossier. Man, they're going to have to make an award just for him, like the injured combat player of the year. I mean, Papa Woody, he's going to be shot up in face, and now the bats have come alive as we were just about to sing his praises.
Number 23.
And there's the pitch. It's going to be slowly hit off the glove. And can he get that? Got there. Everybody say, my God, if you're talking about the wheels falling off, now there's the mini Cox Fitz goes in at 369. Oh, and that's going to be right there. 369 with 16 RBI, 45 RBI. Oh, that's going to be right there. Slow roller to the pitcher, and it's going to be out 3 into the inning after 5 hits, 2 runs. The Elite will finally retire as they take a 2-0 lead into the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
All right, Big League still in pitching. Well, like I said, he's still throwing 90, so that's still big league level right there, so he still can compete. I mean, it's not far across from the 97 he usually throws, but hey, at 90, not allowed fastball, that's still damn good velocity. And this nigga, his little brother, this nigga is gonna fucking squeeze this one for out number 1. Damn. Boom, shoot it over. Out number 2. Yeah, I mean, he won't have no problem. He probably can pitch the whole game again. I mean, that was good. Well, this low pitch count for it, especially for an elite pitcher. These guys usually are normally up in the 50, 60 pitch range right now. But how low would it be under 40 in the 4th inning? Oh my God. That is like, and oh, just missed outside. And there's down the sideline. So what do? What do you come in and attacking with here? I'm Big Nig, I'm throwing my slider, that big nasty looping slider, and he throw it and he gets the ball and out 3. Quick work made of that side of town. There's still zeros across the board, and now just in time he comes in. He's actually got one of the least played players. He can late addition to the team. Last player picked up, and there's time. Look at shot, back, go! Home run just in time. Solo shot. It started at the bottom of the 4th at 369. His 7th RBI of the season and 4th home run. My goodness, these boys, this is turning into a game. Much of luck like the first couple of games. There's no effects going to line drive to the shortstop again. Robin Steele steps up, 10 home runs, 21 RBI. Who would have thought she would have been, nobody would have thought that this speedster right here would have been so many home runs on the season. They didn't think she had pop, but she showed everybody wrong. Now this guy right here, 406 with 11 home runs and 27 RBI from primarily the leadoff spot midway through the season. He came over, and man, he's just had a stellar season. I mean, he would be probably my pick for the trade of the year. Safe! He beat that out! My God, how did he do that? I just knew that was out 3, but he just kept reading. That's what happens when you hustle. And damn son to the get it on. Man, I just knew that ball was just gonna fly right over his glove, and they were gonna be running for days. And Big Nig still in pitching. He's looking good, even though. Oh, strike 3, got him swinging. Big Nig, man, this is a hell of a pitching performance by him, if I must say so myself. But not even one close to being 100%, but still out here throwing. He's got 2 hit balls in the 5th. Oh wow, he walks another batter. So that's the second batter. He's becomes the first elite pitcher to fucking walk 2 guys in one outing this season. So if that tells you anything about their pitch discipline. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to go over and throw a lot of things. They're going to throw a lot of balls for you to hit, and that's why it reflects in there. A lot of times, they don't give a lot of hits. But now sometimes, while they're pitchers, they strike out, strike. And then by the time they get like the 6th, 7th inning, they're a little gassed than the other pitcher. And then they make that one mistake pitch, and guess what? Boom, it costs them. And a lot of times it's just been manager's fault to pull a pitcher with having too much pride, letting the pitcher dictate whenever he's be pulled and whatnot. And sometimes you just gotta be a manager, step in and just tell the guy when he's got to fucking leave. Strike 3, looking. Didn't it?
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 14.
Hugo Dossier is already homered today. We got the scoring started off in the 3rd, I believe. There's a shot back up the middle, and it's going to be over safely again with a leadoff single. I mean, the numbers may not reflect it, but he's actually starting to come back into his own. There's a shot down the line. That's going to be some runners right there. Oh, Papa Woody's going to hold it first, and Hugo Dossier is going to run all the way to third. Now batting Willie Jacket. He has been the player of the year, in my opinion. I mean, he has to be the most He's got to be that guy. If you're talking about somebody that really didn't have a whole lot of expectations, but somebody that turned into a star like overnight. I mean, that would be really Hackett. As he hits into a double play, I mean, he rarely did that. Usually in that situation, he comes up big money. Wow. Mini Cox Fitz. 5 off the first 2 pitches and a whole 0-2 with 2 outs quickly. After things started off promising just 4 pitches ago. And 4 pitches later, they go from 2-1 runners on the corner, no out, to 4 pitches later, 3 outs and side switch. After 9 hits so far for the Elite, 3 for the Phoenix, and the error apiece has a score of 4-0 Elite. As Elite try to strengthen the hold and try to lock up, they should win after this win, lock up a playoff spot guaranteed. Got her! Oh, bad. Just in time, and Papa Woody's arm needed just to be a tad bit stronger to get that one. Okay, ball hit. You see, so those pitches are still right there on the borderline, and he's just not getting the right call. He's just not getting the calls right now because he's putting it right there on the money. And got him stealing. 1 away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, strike 3 looking. So look at that. Fucking good pitching there by Big Nick, and now he's already back down to two outs now. And there's damn son. Oh, can he get in? Got him! What a play! Big play! Off the glove of just in time. Here comes damn son, scooping it up and shooting it over to first to get the runner out. Nobody on. Guess what? Oh, that's the inning over. And so the bottom half of the 6th is over with a 4-0 lead. Justin Time comes out to play, batting .333 with 4 homers and 7 RBIs, and 1 happened to come today. There's another shot. Oh, that's going to be run down by Rufio. Oh, no offense right here. In 308 with 5 homers, 19 RBI, and 0 for 2 today. And man, I'll tell you, if he's on this squad next season, I would be thoroughly surprised. Because he has not been putting up elite numbers. At 308 with 5 homers and 15 RBI, there would be a lot of teams up there that's barely winning that would love to have that production. I mean, just the 305 in itself. I mean, yeah, well, that damn son. Gonna take ball low, 88 mile an hour. Shot gonna follow straight back. And pick there down the line, foul ball. Oh man, I thought that was gonna get down. That was one of them rocket shots that was down going up. Oh, that's gonna fall in. What the wow! I can't believe that. Well, 2 outs, you gotta be running. I mean, regardless of that shit, you gotta be running with 2 outs. That's just piss poor base running. And he's gonna hit it over. Jacket's gonna shoot it over to Time for out number 1.
The third baseman, Theodore Stifford.
And there's one. Gonna bounce off the wall. Robin Steele's gonna gather it off the wall. Off the 1 hopper. So now the top of the 7th, 1 on, 1 out. Big Nig up here been pitching. Pitch number 75 there. He has some undiagnosed injury or minor injury, but he's still been pitching through it. And he's been pitching a hell of a game so far. As he's still yet to strike 2 or strike 3. And for out number 2. and trying to shut him down one more time, quite perhaps. And there's one. It's going to be up in the gap. Andy, he's going to run out second, and he's going to run out third, headed for home. And that's going to be a score for the Phoenix. They're not quite dead yet. Okay, so now do you think about, maybe you just give him one more pitch, and then strike one. Strike two. And, oh, almost got him. Got him, look at that time. Strike three. Big Nick, big draw strikeout there. But he gives up a run, but it's still only 6 hits, 1 run, 2 with 1 on there. And then elite lead, 4-1. Heading to the bottom of the seventh. Damn Sun has not been having a great day today either. And that's going to be foul down the line. That's going to be another. Right there for easy out. Hugo Dossier, ever dangerous. There's one down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. That's going to be a long single base first hit. And now batting Papa Woody. There's a shot. That deep. And off the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double. Willie Hackett comes in now with a chance to unlocking some RBIs here with a .431 average. Oh, that was a cock shot there. He wants that one back. Oh my God, he wanted that one back. Gonna get Woody at third, but the Hackett's going to get an RBI credited, and he's going to be on at first with a fielder's choice. And Kenny Gitter, as he pitched a brilliant gem for 6 innings, well, for pitched 7 innings, 6 hits, one run, and had at least, I want to say 6 Ks. And there's nothing like a pitcher, the last pitch that you throw to be that one for that strikeout pitch. And it's going to be back close to the wall. Runner's still going to field it in. And the runner's not going to advance on this one. After that long out.
The left fielder, Flapper Blue.
That 97-mile-an-hour fastball after seeing 90 the whole game. Oh, off the glove of time! And nobody's out right there. Dang, he had the inning in there right there. That was an easy catch. All that was catch and touch right there. And that would have been inning over. And but since it's not, it's gonna be another pick. 1 out, 2 on. There's a shot deep, and it is gone. My God, I told you, the elite pitchers are notorious for that. My God, now it's 4-5, and now that Jim, that big Nick pitch could be all done for naught, just in time. My goodness. And that's going to be one into the gap, and he's going to get first and second. And he's going to stand up and walk into second base right there, as now the Phoenix are threatening. Yeah, you got to get him out of the game right now because he's rattled. Because go fuck yourself comes in. Here's the pretty good pitch. And there's going to be a little soft dribbler over to first, and Tom's going to get this one and get out 2. So now, still even bigger at bat here. Can he get out of here with it? Can he get this blast key out? And shakes it over. Got him! Ball 3. And inning over. But a close scare there as they get a couple of 3 hits, 3 runs, plus an error on top of it. It makes the score 5-4. Go headed into the bottom of the 8th. Now they're trying to see if they can tack on a few insurance runs here. Just in time, the guy who they're going to look at that error and be like, hey, this guy, you cost us those 3 runs, or you could have been the guy that cost us, made the turning play, or lack thereof. And no offense, gets his first hit of the evening with 1 out, single lead off, 1 out, right here to get things started, to try to add some insurance runs to that lead. Yeah, the Phoenix, I mean, they're not the number 3 rated team, and they don't have the number 3 rated record in all of baseball for no reason. And Ryder still shattered bat play and moved the runner over to second with 2 outs. Now this nigga steps in, and he's gonna miss wildly on that swing. And they're going to pop it up, and that's going to end the inning effectively. Now we get to see Eaton Beaver to see if he can come in and put the game away. As Fuck Yourself does his job and gets the ball back to Beaver. And Beaver, he's been kind of sporadic as of late, but he's been still pretty stellar. Oh, there's going to be one popped up into the catcher. And Fitz is right there to make the catch. Out number 1. 2 more to go. As Antonio Ledeville steps into the bat. He had a big shot earlier. 97 in there for a strike. Strike 2 at 79. Damn son, trying to get it out. 2 down, 1 more to go, and they will fucking clinch the playoff spot and quite possible home field advantage. Oh, 3 balls. And there it is. Damn son, just in time, and ball game there. And the Elite win this one 5-4. Yeah, look at the box stats here. Bats today for Rufio, the leadoff man for the Phoenix, had 3 hits and 5 at bats, 1 RBI. His batting average increases to 348 on the season. That's a hell of an impressive one. And then also, star for them, Garcia had 2 for 5 with 2 for 5 with a home run. Then you have the big shot came from Pookie Douglas with 1 hit, 1 for 4, 1 home run, 3 RBI. And still batting below 200, but I mean, he actually did a little something here today. So on the day they had 37 at bats for 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 2 walks, and struck out 6 times. While on the other side, we have the number 1, the power guy, Hugo Dossier, was 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, 1 home run, 2 RBI. And we also had Justin Time, who was 2 for 4 with 1 run scored, 1 home run, 1 RBI. And batted .317 altogether. They had 37 at bats also, but they scored 5 runs on 13 hits with 2 home runs, 4 RBI, and that's about it. No strikeouts. No, 2 to the end. Brandon Fuller pitched 7 2/3 innings with 13 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 home runs given up with his ERA, and jumps up to 3.89 with a 62 falls to 62 on the season. And Never Walker comes in. He pitched 1/3 inning, and he got no stats across the board, and everything remained the same. As for the Elite, Big Nig pitched 7 strong innings while hurt, gave up 6 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, and ERA dropped to 4.80 when the record improved to 5-3 on the season. Kenny Getter pitched 1/3 inning, gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 home run, and increased his ERA to 4.55, and everything got stayed the same. While Yusuf, fuck Yusuf, they pitched 2/3 innings with no stat lines across, and ERA did not move. And Eaton Beaver came in and pitched 1 inning, gave up no hits, no walks, no strikeouts, no home runs, and ERA dropped to 3.15, and he improved to 11 wins on the season. The players of the game was Hugo Dossier with 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBI, 3 runs scored, and a big game. Like, good to see him coming back to about that shape he was in the beginning of the season. And then Big Nig pitched 7 innings with 6 hits, 1 earned run, and 2 walks on the day. Another stellar performance, even though he was kind of hurt, but yet he disclosed injury. And Pookie Douglas was 1 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs and 1 run scored. And thank you for joining today's broadcast, and see you next time. And Utopia League Baseball was presented by Super Mega Baseball 3.